Hey there everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder, the Labors of Valentine. Looks like we won't have a YouTube stream today. There seems to be some kind of issue and I don't have time to sort it out. It's the first time I've had a problem, so my guess is probably something to do with YouTube. Probably. But we are hopefully live, as far as I can tell, on Twitch and Beam, so we'll see how that goes. And hello, Dahasnan, SG1, John, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? You're having trouble creating a world that's decent, eh, Dahasnan? Yeah, I guess I did get lucky on my first world. One bit of luck, yeah. And SG1, John, you're welcome. Yeah, I've had more than one person tell me that the Awakened Draconic stuff, that I have the only video showing it right now, so, and have for a while. I guess I just lucked out there. Doing that one. Alright. Well, that kind of disappoints me with YouTube not having it, but I suppose worst case I can export it from Twitch, just so we have consistency. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, all the views that video has. Yeah, it is quite amazing. Not many comments, though, just a lot of views. Hopefully people have found it of use. Right, so I'm trying to remember exactly why I came up here to the ship. I think I had... Oh, yeah, now I remember. I think I had some reason in my head, but the precise one is escaping me at this instant. Right, what I wanted to do was I wanted to go ahead and there's in the blue bag. So let's put let's make a little room here for all my things because I need a free inventory in order to do this. Let's put that there. Oh, we just had these four in the blue bag. Okay, never mind. Did I just put it in itself, didn't I? Alright, well, it's down. Down. I have no access to my things, which is fine, because we're just going to go home again, but it's a little... Oops. I can't believe I did that. Dang it. Turn on. Terrain islands. That's a new one. So I can make islands. No? Terrain... why do I have that? There we go. Alright. Now we did have ones to identify, and that's what I was thinking that I was going to do. Unless I put it... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to make more glowstone since we've lost a few pieces to the void. Yeah. Right. I put the ender chest in the ender chest. Yeah. Actually, it was the ender bag in the bag, the chest it's bound to, but it's the same effect. The ender chest is in the ender chest. Okay. So, let's see what we've got. Light blue stained clay. Default mobs, which doesn't matter because we're on peaceful. Nether peaceful. Material ice. Another yellowite. Testolite. Make me testy. Sky blue fog. Digital 9. And poison. Yes, because I want to poison myself. That will be lovely, I'm sure. Fun will be had by all when I go ugh, 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 for, you know, until I die. That's always a barrel of laughs, isn't it? Damage boost, I think that's a good one. And poison 3. Oh, that's a new bad one that I didn't have. Do not want you. Temporal ore. Ooh, I don't know if I had that one. Orbs. Not that I know what it's for, but we have it now. Taiga Hills. Liquid molten invar. Had that one. Blue stained clay. Poison. Test light. Did we just have that one? No. I shall have to tell Gideon that we're still getting mob things. Not supposed to have them. Temporal, yeah, that's a new one. Light blue. Actually, wait. Okay, test light, temporal ore. Test light. Yellowite. These are actually supposed to go in the other box, and I forgot that I had. It's end stone, limestone, marble. Okay, that's good. We actually have to go down here because they're ores. So we did in fact have, we had manganese. Yellowite. Now we got lots of test light. Liquid. Yes, we did have that effect. Really? Poison. Had that one. And orbs. Nurak, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You always store your poison in a tank rather than a barrel. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more secure to Hasnan. It doesn't leak out. Temporal ore. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's not how you spell it. Neither is that. It's for clockwork. Ooh. Temporal multi-tool. It does look pretty... It looks like it's infested with tiny little bugs. And the temporal ingot is made with temporal dust. Another one bites the dust. And you get that from pulverizing temporal ore. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's a newer mod. At least it certainly is newer to me anyway. I've never done anything in it. But we have it, and we can generate as much ore as we require for it too, which is pretty cool. Alright, next one. Where's the box? The box is over here. Large moon, savanna, liquid lava, black fog, chaotic, molten gold. I think we had that one. Red sky, ender. Yeah, we had that. Don't think we've gotten anything new for the sky for a little bit now. We might have them all. Definitely don't have all yours, though. That's for dang sure. Dark day. It was a dark day. And then the sun dawned. Plateaus. What was that green stained clay? Large planet. Jungle edge. Blue fog. Digital 2. Redstone ore. Something by here. No, okay. Redstone ore. It's green stained clay that we have here. This one. Jungle edge. That's a new one. Terrain plateaus. Digi 2. Liquid molten tin. I think that's a new one. Yellow. Orbs. Mesa. I think we have that one too. Canyons. None in purple. We did have a mesa before, but I think we're using it in a world at the moment. Green flat. Nope, we had that one before. Okay. Nether manganese, have that. Normal fog, purple fog. Planet. Ugh, night vision. Nice. Well, I guess that would be nice to inject into a world that we really wanted to keep that was otherwise pitch black. I think we created a random one, I guess. Bright night. Mine shaft. Had that one. Material nut. Okay. You were manganese, you go in there. Night vision. That's definitely, I'm pretty sure that's a new one. Yeah. Let's go down. Oops. Structure. Mineshaft, I think we get, yep, we had that one. And material none. We're putting all the material nuns in there. Okay. Flooded cavern. I think we had that one. Definitely had that one. Green stained clay. Digi0. Large planet. Normal. Digi1. Jump 2. Clay. None. Over here, this one and this one. Oop, that's not one. There we go. You and you. Jump 2. Go in there. I think I might have it on in one of the worlds. So jump 2. That gives us a second one, which is nice. Flooded cavern. Yes, we had that one. Okay. There. Green stained clay, terrain island, red sun, low cavern, yellow stained clay, orange stained clay, dark night, ice. Dehasnan is getting the dark nights all, was it dark? You had one that was all dark, I think you said? Could be misremembering. Guess I've been lucky. Terrain island, terrain. Alright. Alright, we're almost done them. Red moon, small sun, chaotic, caves, emerald ore. Okay, that's a new one. Special shelter. Now we've got 2 special shelters. Low cavern and small moon. That's nice to have an extra special shelter. It's also very nice to have emerald ore. I haven't found diamond yet. I haven't found diamond. Actually, was that a rarity 5? It is. It's rarity 5. So I think that's our first rarity 5. Oh, block. Yeah, block of quartz. Yeah, I think that was our first rarity 5, at least in the materials area. This one's a rarity 3, which, if it was rarity 3, you'd think we would get it more often. But we haven't. Hope springs eternal. Indeed it does. I'd like to know what special seed does. Right click to copy seed from dimension. Force a specific seed for a dimension. Okay. Okay, so you can put the dimension in this, like the actual seed for it, and then put this seed into the definition of the world that you're creating, and that will make it that world. Plus, I imagine, plus any alterations that you're making on top of it. I would assume, but you know what they say about assuming. And let's grab that. You don't want to stack, that's right. You're special. Clay, ender, green fog, yellow, red, stained glass, yellow fog, and marble. And in the ones that ardite, okay, I think that's our first ardite ore. I think we had liquid ardite before. Yes. Okay, clay. Let's put clay here. Red stained glass. Marble. Oh. No, that's because we ran out of slots because they only stacked to 8, so that's why it's not an actual new one. Let's just sort it. Alright, let's put these back in. Alright, you still had 2 left in you? Yeah, liquid orbs and terrain grid. Alright, well, we did get a few new ones, so that's kind of cool. Emeralds is awesome. Get back in there. And terrain grid. Mob squid. That's the squid one that we wanted to keep in case we couldn't, couldn't get squids, but yeah. I would really like to know why these are still showing up. They shouldn't be. Alright, so how you doing? You're doing okay. How you doing? You're full. That's good. This is a good thing. Which means these guys ought to be full now too, because one of them was at least getting down in energy. I think it was the dialing device. Robert, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, are you going to be around for at least an hour? Shall we create your special world? Since we're right here, and my voice is going, hang on. Alright, since we're right here, unfortunately I do have to take apart this one so I can get my special effects out of there. Basically, I have, if you're going to be around for an hour, at least, I have a question for you. In order to make sure it's a world that we can actually explore at a reasonable pace, with Patsaru's, I put in my jump, my speed, my haste, and saturation, as well as making sure, putting in a time dimlet so it's always daytime. So I can do that with your world as well, or we can go totally random and take the risk that it'll be a night one, and we won't be able to see squat. And it probably will be slower to explore. So it's up to you. You get to decide. Tell me what to do for your world. Although we do have to go get my bag first. So you have a little bit of time to decide because I have to teleport I have to go and get my bag because I was a derp. All right. Okay. Let's get my bag out. Let's put that there. And in fact, I think what I might do is look at what do we have in the way of power generating things. So keep it the same. Keep it the same same as Putzeroos. Yeah, I think we'll use the leadstone flux duct because we kind of need to get some energy going in here. All right, we will do that. Let me just realize that I... Oops. Okay. Let's see. Let's put in a piece of gravel. Which is going to be an issue. I think I can pick up the matter transmitter. Except it's now down there. Dang it. It's one of those days. And so we need to make room so we can pick it up. Alright, I will deal with this later. Let's get to... Let's put you back. Alright, so you are at 2,000. You're at 1,000. Okay, so we can go back now that I got my bag. Let's just stand right on the matter transmitter and turn it on. Back to Pathfinder. Oh, not standing on it. Okay, where is this? Interrupt. Alright, so let's go over here and we will do that. Let's put that in, let's extract it. Okay. Now, if it should happen that we get a similar kind of world as Putzeroos, like if it's flat and is made of one material, then I'll know that doing this messes it up, and I'll redo both your worlds, because I did mention that about Putzeroos yesterday, just in case. But it could have been just Putzeroos luck, we don't know. Or my luck, depending on how you want to look at it. There we go. Because we should get a different dimension thing, if I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, so dimension ready, ID 13, and if we look at the dialing device, Putzeroos ID 13. Okay, so I do have to put something else. Oh. Okay. So if that's the same ID, it's creating the same world, so I screwed up Putzeroos' world. Alright, well I'll have to redo that one. Yeah, so I can't put things in them. If I want it to be totally... well, no. Just trying to think here. I'm trying to figure out how this works. If you put in just effects, shouldn't the rest of it be random? Because it's saying it's the same ID, but it shouldn't be. It should be ID 14. Alright, what if I change it? What if I change the order? Will that do anything? We can also change it to a different time of day, but that... Alright, okay, why didn't it say the name again? Or the dimension? It doesn't say the dimension number now. I think that means it's a new dimension. Oh, is your internet? Robert, you could try Beam. Sorry for the all lowercase, it's just faster to type. Alright, I think that means it's going to be a new world. Because I changed the order around. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, this is now 14, so you can change the order to force a new world as well. Awesome. Okay, so we have a new world for Robert. Hopefully... Robert, let me know if we're able to sort things out for you so that I can actually... Because I don't want to go there if you can't see it. I'll wait to hear back from you before I go. I just want to make sure that you're able to watch it. Because that's the point of doing it when you're here. If this one turns out to be a flat world too, like I said, I'll redo them both because without anything in there and just have to take a risk that will be, you know, night. But, yeah, so I'm just waiting to hear from Robert because he can hopefully hear me. Alright, it looks like YouTube is just not working today. This is unfortunate. I don't know if I can interrupt it. It says, this is starting. It is not starting. No. Okay, it's just not working. Too bad. Oh well. Why do I not want a flat world? I don't want it because it's supposed to be random, and if it's flat every time, then it's not random. I was trying to just make sure it was a world that we could explore. It's for my Patreons. I wanted to do a random world in general. You can hear most of the time. Well, let me know if Beam is better for you. Because if it's not, then I personally would rather wait, because if you can't watch, well, that kind of ruins it, right? Alright, I'm going to check to see if this world says flat. I can do that, but I'm going to flip you guys over to a screen so you guys can be surprised. Still. So, just a moment. Okay, you're watching on Beam and chatting on Twitch. Okay. No, it didn't crash, Dehasnan. It was just me checking. Now, it doesn't say terrain flat, but it says something that does have me a little concerned. So, if it turns out to be what I think it is, then we're going to redo them as properly random dimensions, because it may not be. We will find out. Let's go ahead and turn the power on. Let's make sure we have enough power to get where we're going. Yes, okay. Yours crashed a lot? Yeah. I think that perhaps something has been changed that introduced crashiness, because... Are you using Fastcraft? Fastcraft did cause some crashiness with mine, and I did take it out. But there is definitely... It wasn't this bad. So something that was changed is... Okay. This is what I was worried about. It's a void world. I mean, we can see things. We can't go anywhere. I mean, there's some cool stuff around. Well, I think I'm going to... Welcome to hell. Yes. Yeah, we definitely... There's not much to see here. There's, you know, a mine shaft. It's a hell void world. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to... I think perhaps my putting those things in there is causing the world not to be properly random. I think it is doing something. Code-wise. Time to play Pathfinder Skyblock. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo Robert's world here, and I will redo... I'll ask Patsaru. Oh my, if... oh dear. This is going to be interesting. I think we're going to have to leave the power here. Because I don't think I will... Could try to grab it, but my guess is that I'm not going to be able to. Because it's just going to fall. Fall down. And I can't fly. Alright, we need one of you, and we need one of you. Okay, so dialing device, matter transmitter, and you can have some power. Right, so while those are charging up, I don't, how far away is that? So what's, each one of these is 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically 10. It's 160 blocks away. I don't think I have enough to get there. Angel wings, let's check. Actually, I was thinking of, yes, you can. But I was also thinking of Swiftful's Rending Gale. I think we can make that. Oh, we need a block of... Oh, yeah, we just have to spend the EMC to get it, because we have diamonds in the EMC. So we could make it. A glider, yeah, but then that relies on me being able to land on something. And, you know, not fall into the void, so... Let's make... Okay, I'm going to leave it up to you, Robert. We can redo your world, or I can, right now, make Robert's Swift Winds Gale so I can fly across, and we can check out what is here, which is basically just structures. So, it's up to you. I'm going to make the... Actually, I'm going to make this anyway, because, well, I want to. Alright, so we need a Philosopher's Stone, Mobius Fuel, Alchemical Coal. Okay, so let's get out the Philosopher's thing, which I don't have because... But I was smart and I put it in there. Whew, that was one of the things I lost in the yellow bag that I accidentally put in. And the wing needs fuel as power. This is true. Well, let's see if we have everything we need in here to make... we need glowstone. I have glowstone in here, so we can turn this into glowstone. So I think we will have something as power. Hopefully. We'll find out. You like the Void World? Okay. We'll keep it then. As long as you like it, that's the important thing. Alright, so we need coal. I can't remember how many I needed. We're also going to need a crafting table. Actually, since I'm pretty sure that's not in there, there we go. Let's put that in there. Make sure it's learned that. Alright. Was it like this? Alright, so we need one of those. Let's learn you that. And I need some more. Can't remember how many I needed. Alright, so that's the alchemical coal. We need an L shape. Alright. Like that. So let's put you in there. Put those away. So now we need an L of that. To L with that. I could always build a base in here as an endgame thing. This is true. No train to get in the way. This is true. Okay, you've learned that now. Now what do I need? That's where I need 8. Okay. Alright. And we need diamonds. Oop. Come on. Behave yourself. So let's put that in there so it's learned that. Alright, we have our first piece of dark matter. And now we can make as much of that as we need. And how many? We need 4 pieces. There's 4 pieces. Let's put you back in there. And we need an iron band, which requires... Ooh. That might be an issue. I don't think we have any lava buckets. Ah. Okay. Oh, we don't have any lava buckets in here. Well, darn it. So we are going to have to go back first. Dang. So I think we had everything else we needed in here. Just, it was the lava bucket. Huh. I mean, we have lava over there, but we have to get to it first, right? And that would require a lot of bridging. That's even farther away. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to go back briefly in order to basically make a lava bucket. I think I have a lava bucket lying around, but I don't think it's any place that I can easily get from here. There we go. Okay, we could almost go. We need 120,000 in order to be able to leave. So, we have to wait a little bit longer. So, how's it going, guys? What's up with you? I guess I could make... I don't know if I have everything I need here to make... is it a Klein star? Is it EI? Klein? There we are. It's an EEN. That requires a redstone flux capacitor. Okay, we don't have... Okay, we need a hardened electrum. We need a leadstone flux capacitor. A tin. Alright, well, let's see if we have a lead... Did I put the flux capacitor in here? I did not yesterday. Okay. I put that in. I did not put the flux capacitor in. Evil Turtle, hello. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Alright. I think we're safe to go now. Think being the operative word. Alright, so we need to go back to Ranch Val. Alright, let's interrupt that. Alright, so I'm going to make... I think I'll make the Klein star at the same time that we do this. So it's going to be a little... take me a little bit longer, but at least we'll have a more compact form of power. Down, thank you. Maybe I have to back up to it, I don't know. It seems strange to me. And the bucket of lava that I'm thinking about should have been in here. Yes. Alright. So we did have a lava bucket, just not in the system yet, is all. Alright, so let's teach you all about lava. Excellent. And I believe we need iron. Raytech, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Today? This afternoon? Whatever it happens to be, wherever you are. Iron Bandit is iron. Okay. Oh, I had two here. Alright, let's put this, do I have a bucket in here? I did put buckets in here, so that's good. Let's put this in here to make sure we, you know, can easily make that again in the future. And we need feathers. So that goes in the center. This goes like this. And that goes like that. And we have a means of flight, which is fabulous. Hooray! It's morning for you, and weekend is officially started. Well, that is fabulous. Weekends are great. Okay, so let's make our Klein star for power. I might even make the volcano thingy, because then I can... yeah, I might do that. We'll see. Alright, redstone, leadstone. Leadstone flux capacitor. So we need copper, lead, iron, and sulfur dust. We might have everything except the sulfur dust in there. Copper, lead. Oop, that's not what I wanted. And a piece of sulfur dust. Easier than angel wings. Yep, it does take energy, but it is easier than angel wings. Angel wings are nice that you don't have to worry about running out of power, but yeah. In this case, we will settle. Okay, make sure that was learned. Now, the next one we need Now we need the hardened, which requires invar, tin, and redstone. Okay, so do we have any invar? Okay, so let's look here. Invar. Silver, no tin in here. Okay, tin. Alright, now we have everything we need. Okay, so invar and tin. Tin. Invar. Alright, now we have the hardened. Let's put you in there. Alright. Okay, so now we want to make the redstone, which requires electrum and a diamond. Don't think we have any electrum here. Oh, so I do have to make electrum and a diamond. Need a diamond. Electrum. I think I need 1 gold and 1 silver. Silver. And a gold. No, not all the gold. Get back in. So let's go down to our smelter. Come on. Fine. B, like that. Just make me some electrum, please. I only need 1 piece. The heck? What just happened? That was gold. Can I not make electrum that way? Smelting. Apparently I need to make electrum dust. Which requires... Okay, but that still doesn't explain why 1 piece of gold turned into 8. Okay, I think I'm going to write that down because I think I'd like to show that to Gideon. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. It says 212. That's a little... Alright, let's see if we can find... That's brass. That's gold and infused test... Because you can make... iron and zinc. So I know you can melt things down, like you can get gold out of the... to get things out, and that's, I guess, what it did? In some strange way. That's why it has so... Okay. Who would want to melt down angel wings? I mean, come on. Oh. Apparently it's a thing. And you can take 8... Okay, it's a thing. Alright. I want to write it down then. Apparently that's what it does. I guess that could be useful. Silver and gold, we'll have to pulverize them first. And actually... I probably should... Did I put one down there? I don't think I did. I'm going to put one downstairs. And then we can put the dusts, the dusts in, so we don't have to do this again. I guess we'll put it right here. Let's make sure you are not sending, you're not sending it. Okay. Turn that into dust. Turn that into dust. Thank you. And let's learn those things. Can't learn those things. Oh. You can learn the pulverized gold, though, I guess. Okay, so do I just put them together to make electrum dust? Electrum dust. Interesting. Will the electrum be able to be... The electrum can be in there. Alright, so let's tin... I guess I should put the pulverized iron in there, huh? Oh well. Thank you. Could you turn that into electrum, please? How you doing? Okay, thank you. So now you can learn that. Excellent. I think we only need one piece, so... Oops. Up we go. Actually, I guess I should get a stack out just so that it's handy. Thank you. Alright. We were making you, for which we needed 2 electrum. Oh, 2 electrum. Well, oops. Got the wrong one. And you. Excellent. So now we have a redstone. Excellent. And we need Mobius fuel and a diamond. A diamond. Is it like this? Excellent. Just letting you that. Now, can we afford to make? I think we can afford to make the next one. Okay. And I'm guessing Zui requires 4 of these. So each one is 4 and 4. Okay. So that empties it when you put it in there. Actually, let me just double tap check. Okay, so 6. Yeah, it does empty it. Good. Make sure we have lots of fuel. Dray. Mirror, that's this one. I don't know if we can't afford Omega. Might be able to afford the next one. Pretty sure we can't afford Omega. Mind you, I can go out there and mine a bunch of gold and throw gold blocks and throw it in there. So maybe we can't afford it. We'll see. I want all the energy. Okay, I think we can make it. Alright. Big EMC batteries. Yes, I like big EMC batteries. So it's not going to be able to store everything. So we'll have to do a little bit of mining to fill it up. We have nothing in there now. Let's go do a bit of mining. It won't take that long with the hammer. Awesome. But that also means that I shouldn't have to worry about dying. You can't do that. Alright, fine. We'll do this. Because each one of these is worth a fair amount. Actually, let's go over here and go up the edge there. Because we can make the lava protection one too. But I think we'll go to Robert's World first. I don't think we're going to need the lava protection one at this precise moment in time. Oh, this is all like connected, isn't it? I guess we should start at the highest point, huh? That one goes, I think, way over there. Alright, well, let's do this here. We have to go down and pick up our blocks that we've dropped, I guess. Don't want to be litter bugs. Especially glittering gold. Yeah, we'll just throw them in here. Let's put you in there for the moment, too. And we don't need you at the moment, and we don't need you. We'll put you there, and that way we have as much room as possible in the inventory. Mind you, I can fly now. I guess it's not really a problem as to where I go for mining. I can just fly up if I leave bits in the air. Finish off this area, then I'll go down there and grab those, turn them in, and we should have energy. Don't know if I have enough to fill it up yet, but we will have energy. Would like to have it full before we go, if possible, if it doesn't take too long. If it takes too long, I'll just fill it up, you know, mostly. Closer to the ground before I jump off. Collect up this so it doesn't go away. Alright. This is where I need vein miner. Yeah. Do we have a vein miner in here? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, that's 3,000. Well, might take a little while. Don't think I can mine, see, I could put a diamond on you, couldn't I? Control shift click? What does that do? Or is that what I just did and just sort of automatic about it? Alright, let's see how much the Klein star is filled by this. Nope, that's not what I want. Come on, open the bag. Thank you. Because it can hold 38,000. It's got 13 million. I think we probably will be okay. You know. 17. I mean, we just might struggle by with that. Okay, so let's see. We are going to need torches. Moves all stacks of that item that type once. Actually, yeah, that's what I did. Because that's why it threw them all on the floor that wouldn't fit. Right, we kind of need... we need a little bit of energy here. Actually, let's take out 2 stacks of gold, and then we can put this in to suck up the rest of the energy. And then we'll have a little bit in there, so we won't be flat broke, as it were. Selmarissa, yes, the Ferris Tinker's pick, I'm not sure how to repair it, because I tried to repair mine with a ferrous ingot, and it didn't like it. So... it should be repairing, but I think it isn't. I don't know. I suspect that's a bug. But, yeah. So, sorry I can't be of more help than that, but, oh, Dehastan says try nickel ingot. That might work. Alright, so we have energy. We have these dialing devices and stuff. I would like another transmutation table in my pocket. I will try to pick up the one that's... oh, we don't have enough to buy it. That's why. Okay, well, we'll have to try to pick up the one that we left there. Okay, so we have full energy. How are you doing? Probably want some more coal. Let's put some coal in there just to make sure. And so let's go back. Let's go back to Robert's place. Alright, we're here. Let's interrupt. Okay. Let's make sure we can fly. Oh, that's right. We have to pick it up and... okay, we're flying. High in the sky, we're flying. Alright. Let's pick this up. Thank you. And let's put that right there. Nickel doesn't work either. Okay, so there is an issue with that. And... okay, we can now go flying. I feel a little more secure now that I can fly, to be quite honest. The void gives me the willies. I guess we will get out our Silk Touch pick in case we need that. Okay, let's go exploring. Oh, let's put a marker. Just, can you put moss on it, Marissa? That's what I did with mine, is I put moss on it, and once it healed it up, I changed it over to a different material. And DeHaston just said the same thing in a different way. All right. So this is what a mine looks like when there is no surrounding dirt. No surrounding anything. So I guess we're looking for chests, huh? Well, what I put on mine was a material that you can't get, unfortunately. It's called Valium. So I changed my picks over to Valium. Gideon decided to put in for himself, for one other person, and for myself, special, and you're not supposed to be here. Alright, we'll have to point out to let Gideon know. I think he's trying to... This is a vanilla one. He might not be able to take it out of this one. But the mine shafts, even though they're not spawning spiders, it does in fact have spider spawner. Okay, so this is version 1.01. And mine shafts have spider spawners. We could all use a little Valium. Not that kind of Valium, Robert. Mine has 2 L's. It's purple, actually. It's purple, because purple is the color that I use for my background and everything. Oh, there we go. There's a valiant attempt at a bun. Well, see, I keep wanting to call you guys... all the, not all the streamers, but a lot of streamers seem to have a word that they use for their group. You know, the Angry Army for Angry Joe, and the Rat Pack for Pack Rat. So I keep thinking of the Valerians, but last time I floated that, DeHasnan, I think, said that it sounded like a drug. And Valerian is an herb, but it's not an illegal one, and it actually relieves depression and anxiety. And I thought, well, maybe that works. I don't know. What I'm using for flight is I made Swift Wolf's Rending Gale, and I'm running on EMC with a Klein Star. Fatman, hello, welcome to the stream. If you've been there for a bit, I apologize for missing. You're gonna try playing this again? Well, I'm enjoying it. It's cool. And the Dark Fan subs are the fan base. Okay. And DeHasnan thinks that would be a perfectly valid appellation. All these Val jokes. Well, so Marissa, I'm still learning about that mod myself, so it's pretty cool. It's totally OP, but since there's no no monsters to fight here, you don't really notice the OP armor part. But, yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of that. I guess, not take it. We're just gonna throw it in the void. Because, well, apparently that was the place to put it. So let's put that there. And I'm gonna move these down here so we have a bag for non-dimlets and bag for dimlets. You make yourself cringe. Join the club. Puns. Puns are painful. Puns are so painful. Alright. There's even a bat. I have news for you, bat. There's no actual cave. Which is why they're probably pretty disorientated. They're going, wait, what are we doing here? Oh my heavens. I have no place to nest. Just this lousy wood. Alright. Okay, the upper level, I'm not seeing another cart. Well, that's kind of strange all by itself right there. Interesting. Looks like an error to me. How's it going, bats? Yeah, squeaked you too. Don't know if haste and speed work when you're flying or not. Okay, so it looks like I just have one chest. And, oh, come on, scary cave noise. There is no cave. No wonder the bats are confused. I'm confused. Alright, well, let's go to this one, and then I guess we'll fly around. I think I was facing the right way, over here. You played it a few days ago, built your first world, and got stuck there. Well, pretty much you have to make sure you shut things off so they don't suck up the power as part of it. And make sure you always have a fuel source, something to burn that fuel, a generator, and I try to carry an extra material transmitter and DHD, or dulling device, on me. And if you have all those things, then we have a chest. And I guess, because then you can at least get home again, you know? Let's not fall in the lava. So you got some gold. Sure, I'll take that stuff. Why not? But you're the dimlet bag. You're the non-dimlet bag. You're gonna make the wings from extra utilities? Yeah, at some point I will make those because, you know, they are, while they're harder to make, they are much, actually, I wonder if they would be harder to make. I wonder if you would get, oh, that's a much bigger mine. I wonder if you would get, any mob spawning, because you shouldn't, right? Because you're in peaceful. Maybe it won't be that hard after all to make angel wings. Just gotta find a division sigil first. Because I don't think you can make division sigils. I'll still break these because it helps me know which ones I've been to. But I don't think I need to worry so much about collecting them for the goods as I was. Alright. Excellent. Body planet redstone clay. Okay. Oops. Go back in there. And you're one of those ones that don't want to stack, I see. Okay, don't need to care about you. You're not actually meaning anything today. Large moon. And Digi7. Oh, and another star. Okay. So you can make another star with diamond sword, bow, soul sand, wither skeleton. You can in fact make, you need a skeleton skull. Skeleton skull you can make with a pumpkin. Be easy to create an alchemical tome and get them from the transmutation table. Don't think I've used the alchemical tome. I see a chemical bag, alchemical chest, alchemical coal block. Oh, it's called the Tome of Knowledge, but doesn't seem to have a recipe. If that's the one you mean, or not? Oh no, that yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So maybe you could make the angel wings without too much trouble once you get your philosopher's stone and have what you need for the energy. Interesting. I shall have to think about that. But for now, we can fly. We're not going to fall to our doom, so I think I did get everything, right? Yes. It might be disabled in Pathfinder. Yeah, it might be. So how does one get a division sigil? Do we have to find it? This strange mystical item cannot be crafted, but is found in dungeon chests. Oh, right. Actually, I should have looked at one of the sigils. Yeah, place regular enchant. Okay, so it's just information. Dungeon chests. Yep. Strongholds and dungeons, it looks like. Okay, hang on. Sneeze. Sneeze, sneak. Alrighty. So we're on the hunt for a division sigil too then. Okay, this is such a big one. It's going to be tough to see chests. So if you see a chest and I don't get it, let me know. I know with the... Oh, there's one. With the lag, it's going to be difficult, unless you're watching on Beam, which has much smaller lag, to tell me before I've already gone, you know, far past it. But, okay, so we got some dark steel. Some redstone alloy. Sure, I'll take that. And let's get rid of it. Actually, don't need the minecart, thank you. At least not right now, anyway. So we've been to that one. Oh, I see one over here. No! You can't go before I get the things. And you're not going to stack. Of course you're not going to stack. Because that would be too useful. Okay. Will you stack? You won't stack. Will you stack with that? Okay. Electrical steel. Pulsating iron. We do have pulsating... I think we have pulsating... I don't know if we have electrical steel. Alright, we'll take this. Okay, it didn't fall off. I was worried as soon as I looked away from it, it was going to fall off. Okay. Now I can get that. Alright, now you can fall off. Alright, I'll keep you. I don't know why you keep wanting to come with me, but I guess I'll keep you. Okay, so let's fly over the top, and then I'll go down amongst the middle again. It's interesting how little pieces of it generate off to the side. You never really get a chance to notice that with it being in the ground, but I wonder if they ever did test generation in Void Worlds to test how well it's doing its job, generating a cohesive, if chaotic mine. Oh, is that one there? Yeah, there's one right there. Amongst the spiders, I see. I don't have a... Can you, there we go. Aluminum and dark steel, okay. Zinc and aluminum. Not you, you. Okay. Wow, regrowth sounds interesting, Fat Man. I've never played either Blast Off, Crash Landing, or obviously regrowth, but it does definitely sounds cool. Oh, there's one. I don't know why some of those refuse to stack. That seems to be a new thing. They used to stack fine. Okay, no. I only want one then. Alright, let's go down a level and fly amongst the middle a little bit. And then we'll go elsewhere. Oh, there's one right there. Yes. Try not to get stuck in a spider web. There we go. Lead. Where were you when I was looking for lead, huh? Go away. Goodbye. I don't really need the oak saplings. Okay, fine, I'll keep the oak saplings. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Stack. Or not stack with the other oak saplings. But, how about if I do this? If I put this here and I drop you, you still won't stack. Fine, be special. Be like that. Okay. So regrowth, just checking out what you're seeing on regrowth. Desolate barren landscape with small pockets of things. Yeah, I've looked at mariculture before in agrarian skies. If you're enjoying it, that's cool. It's a little bit too intensive for me when you, unless he's changed it, but in order to make titanium was just a horrendous process. For me, it was horrendous. I'm not saying that people don't enjoy it. I'm just saying for me, not what I particularly enjoy. Um, Iron leggings. You're on a little piece of track. Okay. There you go. No, no, no. Go away. Okay, I'll look around a little bit more, but I think we might have possibly exhausted the availability of chests in this particular mine. Just too bad, because, well, I would like it. I'd like to make angel wings now that I realize that it's, not as bad. I mean, I did do it the long way in Project Reborn. We got angel wings there now. But to not have to do it the long way here is cool. The breeding part of the fish of mariculture, I like that. I should mention that. It's the getting the titanium part that because the limestone, you have to find 3 billion limestone, melt them down, etc., etc. Okay, I'm not seeing another chest. So, let's see. Is that a new mine over there? I think that might be a new mine in that direction. I think so, because we came from that direction. So, let's go this way. So I would say this is probably one of the best worlds that or the best world I've, oh, those poor pigs. This is the best world that I've created in order to increase chances of finding a division signal. Because, well, you can find all the mines quite easily. What have we got here? So halcyon. Okay, I've got to read one of these because they're so funny. Shades of Gorgon poetry. The mariculture limestone's everywhere in regrowth? Okay, well that's a little better than Raytac, because when I tried it before, well, of course, in agrarian skies, you had to sift it all up, but other packs that I've seen it in, finding the limestone was really, really hard. What is the bitter magnitude to harshly find the fire? We endure, but only for a while. Yet there's hunger under the coldness and the raindrops. Pray softly, like a snug angel upon work. So warm, lo! I will undulate on the raindrops. Hey, how the Brobdingnagian fields devotedly lingers, I will hold above the rivers. With coldness one can breathe. Oh, so slowly. Hear the Brobdingnagian fields under you. Christopher, ever to feel a gravel, it found a fire. Daniel is cold, oh so cold. John, it's you. Sit, John, sit. Good, John. That's so funny. Okay, fine, I'll take you. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Stay one, John. You were already sad. Okay. Don't sit, John. Don't sit. Alright, let's just get rid of this chest here. Ender minis. You're just talking about how wonderful it is, and then you start swearing about ender minis. I don't know. So that's the one this is the one we haven't been to yet, over here. And what I might do is mark these with explored signs, since they're a little harder to tell that I've been here. Oh, there's a chest I can see right now. Because when we want a division, please don't crash. Thank you. Although if I was going to crash, over something I can land on is probably the best place to do it. Electrical steel. Bye! Oh, there's one right over there, too. You love the pack, but you hate the Ender Minis. Just set them on fire when I'm done exploring them. Well, that would require me having something to light them up with. Besides, who knows, maybe I would want to come back someday and they could be used as a beginning of a base. Or something. Don't really need the apples. Okay, you can go away. Bye. There you go. More dimlets to look at later. You'll see what Robert's world. Now I've got John in my brain. My father's name was John, so that's why it kind of stuck in my brain. Robert's world. Oak saplings. We got some obsidian. You can always use obsidian. Goodbye. Yeah, don't need. Goodbye. Your dad's called John too, so are you John Jr.? Or John the Third, perhaps? Yeah, it was funny. My father has a rather unusual middle name, at least to me, because the only other individual I know with that name was Oscar the Grouch. He wasn't a grouch. Okay, you're heading out, are you, Raytac? Well, thank you very much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You have a good day. You suppose you'd be John Jr. Okay. Your internet is too flaky on the upload for streaming, is it, Fatman? Yeah, I'm very fortunate that mine is very reliable for the most part. Has the occasional issue, but for the most part it is good. So I'm quite happy with them. We actually used to use a different provider, and this was before I even thought about starting to stream or anything. And we had to basically drop them because they came out like half a dozen times. And each time, oh, well, we fixed it. Because what it would keep doing is it would drop. It depended on the time of day. Sometimes the day is a little stabler, other times it wasn't. But it would constantly drop. Like every 10-15 minutes it would have, you know, a 5-10 second outage. They could never get it working. So we just said, okay, we've given you long enough, you know, almost 6 months of putting up with this, and you still haven't fixed it. So we broke down and went to a different provider, and we've been perfectly happy with them. In fact, a lot happier. And yeah, I'm just fortunate though. Some parts of Canada, there's only one provider to choose from for whatever reason. Competition asshattery, I suspect, but I think Vintage Beef has that particular issue. He can't switch to a different provider. So I consider myself fortunate that I had an alternative. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. If we had to, as well, with their track record, they probably would still be broken. It sounds like charter to you, does it? Flakier than a good fish dinner. Oh, don't talk about fish. I haven't had fish in ages. I love fish. I haven't had it in ages because the radioactivity from Japan in the oceans. So, not that every fish is going to be compromised, but you just don't know where the fish are coming from. I know they say where they're coming from, but then you'd have to kind of collect up data. You know, is the radioactivity reached this area? Okay, will the fish have issues? Yeah. Etho has that problem. That's why he doesn't stream Samarsa. That's kind of interesting, actually, because we're both in Alberta. He must be in northern Alberta. I'm in southern Alberta, so I guess where he is... Yeah, I guess I am really lucky to have the two choices. Bring a Geiger counter to every meal. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I used to have fish quite a lot because I love fish, and well, I love chicken and turkey and beef. Oh, I love all the meats, but we have been trying to cut down on the amount of meat that we eat. So we had an absolutely fabulous beef stew the other day. Lots of meat in it. Very, you know, it was a treat. And oh, it tasted so good. I shouldn't be talking about food here. I'm going to make myself hungry. Okay, I haven't been seeing any more chests. Alright. Let's land, and I guess I don't really need to land. Okay, so we've basically gone this way, so... Explored. To whatever. So you only have the one provider to choose from, eh, fat man? Well, that sucks. You have my sympathies. You like fresh caught fish? Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, Robert, you need to go? Alright, well, you have a good day. And, actually, I think I'm just about done looking around your world for now. Because, well, I have other things I would like to do, and I think we pretty much, we know what's here. Wait, was that stuff there? Oh, that's those things. Okay. And it is a place that I'll come back to when we're looking for the division sigils in earnest. Because, yeah, I think our best chance of finding the division sigils is going to be here. So, Robert, you have a good night. Thank you. Hopefully, well, maybe we'll see you later tonight when I stream after 8 o'clock. I'm probably only going to stream for between 8 and 10 MDT tonight, because I need to get to bed a little bit early. But, I will be there. Never even looked up to see what kind of sun we got. It's a big sun. And we have a purple sky. I just noticed that. Purple to me is the normal color, you see, so. It's, yeah, it's a white sun, okay. Yeah, that is a big difference, Fat Man. Well, the provider that I use is Shaw, and they have a number of different packages. And I have the best package that is available in my area, which is 100 megabits download and 5 up. And every time I've done a test, I get it. I get over 5. I get 5.35 usually up. So I'm good. Like I said, I've had very, very seldom had any problems with them. So we're going to leave this here because we will be coming back. And in fact, let me just make a note about the world so we know what kind of world this is and I know which one to come back to. Oh dear, I never made notes on Putsaru's world. Putsaru, right, it was purple clay with liquid fairy everywhere. And that's about it. And then here we have Robert Wussef world, and it's a void world. It has mines, and I'm going to put division sigil question mark because that's probably why we'll come back. Excellent. So, how are we doing for power? Actually, let's leave it in here because we will be coming back. Why are you saying ID 13? It was ID 14. Unless you're counting from 0. Well, we'll check when we're back. Yeah, no, it says ID... Okay, that's a little confused. Okay, you have power, you have power. We should be able to dial. Let's go back to branch. Let's go back to the Pathfinder, and I'll look at those dimlets that we got. In case we get lucky and get something really cool. And let's go ahead and interrupt. There we go. Your upload is almost 4 megabits today. You must in fact be having a good day then, yes. Alright. Let's go over here. I'm going to put this in my pack so I have some room. Okay, so that's the materials. Red stained clay, red stained glass. Noticing a theme there. And okay, dimlets. Sky. Open. Thank you. Let's put you there. Let's not put you inside, shall we? Come on. Open. Put you in here. And that way I have you. And not going to annoy me by being elsewhere. Let's put that in there. Well, I appreciate the thought, Fat Man, but I don't know if I'd have a chance to watch a stream even if you were able to stream today. Because when I finish at 6 o'clock, then I have to go make supper and have supper and do other things related to the house. And then I'll be back at 8 for 2 hours, and then after 10 o'clock, possibly, I could watch a bit. So if you're going to be up for that long... It's 4 now, so 6 hours from now would be the first chance I'd have to possibly watch. but it'd only be about 5 or 10 minutes really because I have to go to bed early. So, and more bits. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Resistance 2, green fog, slow time, Digi 1, blue fog, small sun, black fog, liquid water. When you say you built a vanilla mob spawner, does that mean you moved it? Using, or did you go into creative to put it in? Got so many of those. Liquid water. Okay, well, I can't promise that I'd be able to watch tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if I do, it'll only be 5 or 10 minutes because I have to end at 10 for a reason. So, in the bag, Val. That's where it is. Look in the bag. Soul sand, speed, blue, red fog, sun, light blue, tin ore. I think that's a new one. I'm not positive. Digi 6. Let's find out. Nope, I had that one before. Blue stained clay, soul sand. Yeah, we have that one, so it's just an extra one. There. Not there. In here. Speed. Speed for the win. And Digi 6. Gummy Gum, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Small moon. Purple fog. Liquid molten gold. Digi 3. Ravines. Normal day. Speed 2. And planet. That's nice to have another speed one. That is awesome. So, yes, speed 2. Ravines. Oh, forgot to put the dimlet away. Or the Digi. Gold. Pretty sure I had gold before. Yep, we have lots of gold. Oh, well, Fat Man, that is definitely not cheating. I mean, well, frankly, I don't think in a game world where you can go into creative and add things like, if it's something you really don't enjoy, then, you know, to me it's perfectly legitimate to add things in. I mean, that's the way the game is designed, to let you change things. But if you're actually doing a mob spawning platform and stuff, that is not cheating. that is pretty much expected, I think, in a lot of mod packs where they make it harder to get certain things. So yeah, I don't consider that cheating at all. You have to build things to get it. Now, placing a mob spawner in creative, when you can build a mob spawning platform, that to me would be a little iffy, because that to me is, well, if you don't have a lot of time, then I could kind of see it, but, you know, personally, I would build a mob spawning area. Yeah, cheating is going into creating and giving yourself a stack of glowstone. Not building something and waiting to see if you get a witch so you can kill her to get some glowstone. That, yeah, I don't consider that cheating. Not at all. So, for what that's worth. And besides, in a game like this, to me, if you really do cheat, the only person that you're ruining the game for is yourself. You know what I mean? When you're in a multiplayer game, that's a different... Oh, no, we already have that. When you're in a multiplayer game, then cheating can affect other people, and that's when I really frown upon it. Because you're not affecting just your own game, you're affecting other people's games. But if it's your own personal game, whatever floats your boat. The only person ruining the game, potentially, is yourself. So, go for it. Just don't come and complain that it's too easy, because you've put all these things in the game that make it easy. Because it's under your control, so don't be a whiner. I say that because I have seen people complain about things that they've done themselves, and, oh, you don't prevent me from doing X. So therefore, it's like, what? I'm now, or the mod pack maker is holding a gun to your head, forcing you to do X and ruin your game? No, it's under your control. If it's under your control, the only person you should be whining at is yourself, because you're the one that did it. So get away. Ah. I will admit that at times I will express dissatisfaction with certain aspects of mod packs, but I try to explain that I understand that they might have done it for a reason that I don't understand, or that I personally don't enjoy that particular aspect, but that other people might. But I'm not... I try not to... Oh, I don't think we want that effect, do we? I try not to complain about it, because... Well, making a mod pack, a good mod pack, is not easy, and I'd like to assume that the person making the mod packs have spent time thinking about every aspect, and made decisions based on their thoughts about those aspects. So, if I don't happen to like a particular aspect, and I will say that Jaded Cat, while in general I really like her mod packs, there are certain things she does that I really dislike. For my playstyle. Let me qualify that. For my playstyle. When I'm playing them personally, I will make changes to the configs to remove the aspects that I don't enjoy. However, for streaming, I wouldn't do that, because I would prefer to show the mod pack as is, so that you get a good idea of how it is played. But for personal play, I will make modifications. And that's what I encourage people to do. If there's a mod pack that you enjoy, but there's certain parts you hate, look in the configs. There's a good chance you can change what you're complaining about. So, anyway, enough about that. Watchful, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You caught me during my rant, did ya? That's not much of a rant. I was just... that's why Parcel says no rules. Yeah, and for people who say stuff is OP, yeah. If you think it's OP and ruins your game, you're right, Samara said, don't use it. Oh, that sounds like a good idea, Fat Man, if you do a video for YouTube and upload it there. I probably would be able to fit that in. Just let me know. Like, send me a message on Twitch. Which reminds me, I have to check my messages to see if I have any. To give me your URL once you released it to the public, and I'll try to watch it on, like, my Tuesday or something like that. You don't want to hear your rant about that. You're really busy, are you? Oh, wow. Well, I've been really busy. I think things are finally starting to settle down for me. So, I got my first good night's sleep in like 2 weeks. Last night. So, yeah. I can relate to being super busy. So hopefully things will settle down for you as well and you can get some decent sleep. If that's what you're lacking. Or at least more time to do other things. Yeah, Fatman, YouTube, if your upload is spotty, then YouTube is probably the better way to go for you. At least that's what I would do if I was you anyway. Let's see. Just means it may take a long time to upload your whatever it is that you are uploading. Anyway, let's go ahead and, well, I guess I need to take that out, don't I? Let's head back to the base and see if there's some more quests that we can work on now. You're on all of them? All of the Infinity servers. You're working on 2 new mod packs, a new third-party team members, and jam-packed. Wow. Insane people working on so many things. Says the insane person streaming all the time, yeah. Well, I think League of Legends probably makes use of your graphics processor. I've been informed that that is not the case for Minecraft. It does not care that you have something called a graphics processor. It just uses your CPU.